Hashtag the 5 crypto coins that will 10x by end of 2026. Say why smart money is moving now. What's happening, South Africa? The crypto market is at a crossroads right now, and while most people are sitting on the sidelines waiting for clarity, smart money is quietly positioning itself for the next massive bull run. Today, I am going to reveal 5 cryptocurrency projects that have the potential to deliver 10x returns by the end of 2026. These aren't meme coins or get-rich-quick schemes. These are fundamental plays backed by real utility, growing adoption, and catalysts that most retail investors haven't even noticed yet. From a South African perspective, where we understand the value of alternative financial systems and inflation hedges, these opportunities are particularly compelling. But here's the thing: the window is closing fast, and institutional money is already starting to flow in. Before we dive into these 5 game-changing projects, let me be crystal clear about something. We're not just throwing darts at the board here. Each of these coins has been selected based on 3 critical criteria: undervaluation relative to their fundamental metrics, upcoming catalysts that will drive mainstream adoption, and most importantly, their ability to solve real-world problems that affect billions of people. In South Africa, we've seen firsthand how traditional financial systems can fail us, from load shedding affecting banking services to the rand's volatility against major currencies. This is why decentralized alternatives aren't just investments for us, they're necessities. Let's start with Solana, currently trading around $180 but positioned for a moonshot to $1,800 by 2026. Here's why smart money is accumulating SOL like their lives depend on it. Solana isn't just another blockchain, it's the Formula One race car of crypto infrastructure. While Ethereum processes about 15 transactions per second, Solana handles over 65,000. That's not a typo. This speed advantage becomes crucial as we move toward mass adoption. The network has recovered spectacularly from the FTX collapse, proving its resilience and decentralization. Major catalysts include the upcoming Solana ETF applications, the explosion of Solana-based meme coins bringing retail attention, and most importantly, real-world payment adoption. Companies like Shopify are already integrating Solana payments, and with transaction fees of just $0.00025, it's becoming the go-to network for microtransactions. From a rand perspective, buying SOL now is like getting the iPhone when everyone was still using Nokia. Next up is Chainlink, the unsung hero trading at $20 but headed for $200 by 2026. Most people don't understand what Chainlink does, and that's exactly why it's still undervalued. Think of Chainlink as the nervous system of the entire DeFi ecosystem. Every time a smart contract needs real-world data, whether that's the rand to dollar exchange rate, weather information for crop insurance, or sports scores for prediction markets, it relies on Chainlink's Oracle network. The company has over 1,500 integrations and counting, including partnerships with traditional giants like Swift and major banks. Here's the kicker: as tokenization of real-world assets explodes, and we're talking about a $16 trillion market including real estate, commodities, and bonds, every single one of these assets will need reliable price feeds. Chainlink has a monopoly on secure, decentralized data delivery. The upcoming CCIP, Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol, launch will make Link the standard for cross-chain communication. For South Africans, this is like investing in Naspers before Tencent became a household name. Polygon is our third pick, currently at $1.10 but targeting $11 by 2026. While everyone's fighting about which layer 1 blockchain will win, Polygon took a different approach: what if they all win, and we just need better infrastructure to connect them? That's exactly what Polygon provides. It's the ultimate scaling solution for Ethereum, reducing transaction costs by 99% while maintaining security. Major brands like Starbucks, Nike, and Reddit have chosen Polygon for their Web3 initiatives. The upcoming Polygon 2.0 upgrade will transform it into the value layer of the internet, enabling unlimited scalability and cross-chain liquidity. Disney chose Polygon for their NFT marketplace. Meta is building on Polygon. When giants like these make infrastructure decisions, they don't change their minds lightly. The ZK EVM launch has been a game-changer, providing Ethereum compatibility with zero-knowledge proof security. For South African investors, Polygon represents the pick-and-shovel play of the crypto gold rush. The Graph, our fourth selection, is trading at 30 cents but headed for $3 by 2026. Here's something that might blow your mind: every time you use a DeFi application, check an NFT marketplace, or interact with any Web3 service, you're using the Graph's indexing protocol. It's like Google for blockchain data, making complex blockchain information searchable and accessible. As the Web3 ecosystem explodes, the demand for blockchain data queries will grow exponentially. The Graph processes over 3 billion queries monthly, and that's just the beginning. The upcoming network migration to the graph network will create massive token demand as data indexes must stake GRT to participate. Major AI companies are also integrating blockchain data into their models, creating another demand vector. The recent partnerships with major cloud providers like AWS position the graph as critical infrastructure for the next internet iteration. Finally, Render Network at $7.50 with a target of $75 by 2026. This is where cryptocurrency meets the AI revolution. Render has created the world's largest distributed GPU network, allowing 3D artists, AI researchers, and content creators to access massive computing power at a fraction of traditional cloud costs. Here's why this is massive: the AI boom requires enormous computational resources. NVIDIA GPUs are in such high demand that tech giants are fighting over supply. Render democratizes access to this computing power while allowing GPU owners to monetize their hardware. The network has processed over 25 million frames for major Hollywood studios, gaming companies, and AI research firms. With the AI market projected to reach $1.8 trillion by 2030, Render is positioned as the infrastructure layer powering this transformation. The upcoming Octane integration and Apple Metal support will bring millions of new users to the platform. Here's the bottom line: South Africa, these aren't just investment opportunities, they're positioned to reshape entire industries. While our traditional markets face headwinds from load shedding, currency volatility, and global economic uncertainty, these crypto projects offer exposure to the fastest growing sector in human history. The smart money isn't waiting for mainstream media to catch up or for your neighbor to start talking about these projects. They're positioning now, while prices are still reasonable and before the next wave of institutional adoption drives prices to levels that price out retail investors. Remember, in 2020, when Bitcoin was $10,000, that experts said it was too expensive. Don't make the same mistake twice.